Wow, Wally here. Guys, phase 1 is complete. The outside of the cabin is finished, okay? What I need to do is I want to talk to you guys about phase 2. Phase 2 is going to be the inside of the cabin, guys, okay? And I'm hoping for a little bit of input from you guys on how we should proceed on this, okay? Let's go inside and have a look. Guys, it is not a very bright day. It's November, it's winter, everything's a bit grey and stuff, but as you can see, right, this is the inside of the cabin. Now there's a couple of things going on. Phase 2, first off, is going to be insulation, and it's going to be cladding the inside, getting the floor in and stuff like that. And it's also going to be the installation of a stove, okay? So the first thing, right, okay, it's dark, right? There is an opportunity now at this stage, before we go any further, to turn on some light. To remove a wall, guys. I really should find the center location for this light. To remove a wall, guys, to remove a wall and put a window in here, okay? So we have a nice big 4x4 here. We have a nice frame running across. This is all nicely framed out. It will be quite easy just to remove these, cut it with the chainsaw, because that'll be cool, and put a window in there. And that would, I think, I want to know what you guys think of that. Now remember, this is never going to be a perfectly insulated building or anything like that. That's not what this is. So let me know what you think. Should I use this opportunity, before I go any further, to spend a couple of quid, buy one second-hand window like I did before, just to increase the light that's coming into the building? Even as I see it, I sort of think it's a good idea. Okay, guys, the stove, right? I'm going to put the stove over into this corner here, as you can see, which is piled up with red branch stuff. Bruno. Okay, so the stove is going to go in there. Now, what I was thinking, guys, bear with me on this, right? Bruno is probably going to come through the door. I'm going to go straight into the camera. What I was thinking of was putting in a tent stove. Okay, guys, if you don't know what a tent stove is, it is. Let me just see if I can make that a little bit better. Guys, a tent stove is like a small stove with like a 2-3 inch pipe on it. And then half of me is thinking, nah, I'll just get a wee small proper wood burning stove. I think I can get some old saw blades like this size. I think I've seen some somewhere that I can use to put down on the floor, and possibly to put on the walls as well, guys. But it is going to go up. My flue is going to go up, and it's going to go out the wall. I'm not putting it up through the roof. There's just too much messing for me. I don't have enough skill level or anything like that to put a chimney up through the roof. Do you know what I mean? So that's the other thing. That is the main thing. Let me know what you think. Now, you can get quite a handy little flue for the camping stoves and stuff that you just bolt on, and it's silicone flexible and all that stuff. But guys, just let me know what you think. Now, I like it. Next thing is going to be insulation, and it's all going to go really fast. Do you know what I mean? Putting the insulation in is not going to take a long time, you know. And the insulation is going to be white. It's going to be bright. It's going to be solid insulation. So, you know, I sit here and I look at this now and I think it's very dark, but then everything in here is a dark colour anyway. So, that's what I'm thinking, guys. Bruno, see what I mean? Bruno just like busted the thing. Guys, that's my train of thought at the minute. What do you reckon? Should I put in a window? Should I put in a window? Should I go for a camping stove that I can potentially use somewhere else, like in a tent? Or should I just bite the bullet and get a decent second-hand stove and put it in and have it permanently in, you know. Anyway, let me know what you think, guys. I hope you're enjoying the video series. The premiere is actually coming out tonight. So today is the 14th of November, so 6 o'clock tonight, guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up this video and I'm going to go down and I'm going to split some wood and I'm going to go live. Let the dogs get a bit of exercise and let me get a bit of exercise. Guys, comment below. How are we going to move forward with phase 2 in regards to what, actually, and 3 questions then. 1, the stove. What sort of stove should I get? 2, the window. And 3, what should I clad the inside in? Now, I want to keep it as bright as possible, so I'm not looking at... I'm looking at white wood, I think, as much as possible. So white pine of some description or something like that. It's not going to be pressurized or tannalized or whatever you call it. It's not going to be treated wood because I want to keep it bright in here. I want to keep it bright. Do you understand? Yes, whatever you understand. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty. Snowman. Never mind that. Sure, I'm not finished yet. Guys, I got some solar lights coming in as well. Decent solar lights. You put the solar panel outside, you run the cable, and there's 2 dome or 2 hanging lights that will go in that should take care of all these, you know, for night time and stuff like that. So, you know, I'll be happy enough with that setup. I think it doesn't take a lot of light to fill it, as you can tell, because this is only a little Coleman lantern. It's quite bright. It's quite a good one, but it's you know, anywho.